Thank you for letting me speak to you today. I left St. Christopher's, as Mr. Wilson said, in 1999, which alarmingly, at least to me, is 18 years ago. Back then, there wasn't any Facebook, there wasn't any Instagram that Mr. Wilson mentioned. We didn't have any of that. We didn't have Twitter. Both Mr. Wilson and Mr. Goodman were young, bright-eyed, bushy-tailed, and I think they will forgive me if I just say that they are bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, or maybe just bushy-tailed, I don't know. Although I've changed too. I have two sons, who inshallah will be starting at the infant school next year, and my wife and I pray to the admission gods every night. I also have the distinct pleasure to be the second name on the St. Christopher's Honours Board, so a previous head boy, and to have been part of the beginnings of the sixth form here. And I think it's a real testament to the students, the staff, the Board of Governors, that we're here today. The sixth form lives on, and the school looks stronger and more vibrant than ever. Now, I know we're here to celebrate your successes and to wish you well on the next stage of your lives, but I want to tell you a little bit about my journey and maybe a couple of bits of advice that I can offer you. When I started my degree, my undergraduate degree at Imperial College, I think it's fair to say that I was expecting it to be difficult. Living in London was vastly different to Bahrain, and I didn't realise that I'd need to learn so many new and complicated skills so quickly. And I'm just talking about the communal washing machine, the paying bills using the underground, computer science, software engineering, Haskell, eigenvectors, all of this would have to wait until I had the basics clear. So whilst we all have a privileged life here in Bahrain, take the opportunity now to learn to read the labels on your clothes. The life here in Bahrain is privileged, but that's something that you will all have. It will make you stand out. You'll be the ones who are from Bahrain. It's so exotic, it's so special. Don't underestimate the power of your experience here, even if, like me, you have to explain probably to every single person that Bahrain is not part of Saudi Arabia. You didn't ride a camel to school every day, you know. You'll already know the value of taking the initiative by living here. Bahrain is not a mainstream country like the UK or the US. We're different, but we can and we do still achieve monumentally fantastic results, all of which are going to be recognised today. So, getting back to university and those early days, you have to remember that it's still up to you to keep taking the initiative. It took me a little while to realise that while school was hard, university is even harder. And I don't say that to discourage you, but I want you all to get a really good run-up as you tackle that next stage. After graduating Imperial, I was fortunate enough to be accepted to do my master's degree at Cambridge, and it was there I think I learned the most. Scraping a D- in my first term was not something that I'm particularly proud of. It did reinvigorate my St. Christopher's spirit, you know, the get up and go. To me, I think failure is just life showing you that you've reached a limit. And it's really up to you about whether you accept that or you step over it and you push forward. So that experience at Cambridge, the elation of passing the finals, hammered home to me the value of drawing from the knowledge of my peers. I found that you don't only need to learn from your lecturers, from people who are older than you, from your teachers. I found that you do have a lot to gain from people who are on the same path as you. So start early with your ability to share knowledge with those around you, because you'll definitely need to lean on them one day. And looking past the academic side and into working life, I won't lie, it's great to have all of my exams behind me. And you'll have that feeling one day as well. But to a certain degree, we all have different tests now. But it's not that life gets harder, life gets different. So teamwork continues to be the main lesson that I've learned to be successful. It's a special person who is able to motivate the team. It's a special person who learns to understand and how to motivate others. And it seems to me that everything personal and professional boils down to to how you work within a team. So if you can lead a team, and some of you here do lead teams, then by all means lead the team. If you don't want to lead the team and you don't feel comfortable leading the team, you're more happy within the sort of huddle, then that's fine too. You don't all have to be a leader, but in order for the team to work, everyone has to take a role and find where they fit. So I know this school has prepared you, as it has prepared me, for everything that life has to throw. And I guess I'll just summarize from what I've said to you today is, read the labels on your clothes, figure out how the washing machine works, keep taking the initiative and stand out. You're already from Bahrain. That means you're already special. And make your network early, especially when you start university, when you leave home. Make that network really, really early. You'll learn more, you'll see more, you'll do more in a team than you could ever do on your own. So I think it just remains for me to say congratulations to everybody today. Thank you to the Board of Governors, to senior staff for inviting me, and thank you to all of you for listening.